This album is pretty damn good, I gotta say. This is definitely a sad and dark record. There are moments of light on this album for sure, like when he's gushing positively about his wife or his daughter, for example, or like on the track Change, where he's discussing the importance of leading a positive and healthy lifestyle. And lyrically all over this album, he makes many references to dark thoughts that are really bothering his mind, such as like black on black crime, police brutality. I know he mentioned Trayvon Martin at some point in this album. Friends of his, like James, that he mentions, who did not make it out of that really bad lifestyle that he seemed to have gotten into when he was about 17 or 18 years old. J. Cole, I mean. The negative effects of gang banging or gang-related activities or selling drugs. It is a good record. It does feel slow, despite the fact that it's only 10 tracks, though. And this album is very somber most of the time. I swear, this album is almost like a sad film with like 2 or 3 light-hearted moments sprinkled randomly throughout the film. As far as my favorite tracks go, my third favorite track is track number 10, For Your Eyez Only. This was a glorious track. It's a long one. It's about like 8 minutes or so, but the storytelling on this track is just fucking immense and really deep, with J. Cole rapping from the viewpoint of a slain friend who was about 20-ish years old, a father of a daughter, who I believe is probably James, that J. Cole is rapping from the mind state of. And in the final verse, we see this slain friend, probably James, having a conversation with J. Cole, and then we see J. Cole speaking directly to the daughter of this man that was killed. I'm pretty sure it's about James, who was mentioned a few songs back, but an emotionally powerful track. Oh my god, my second favorite track is definitely Neighbors, track number 7. The drums and the bass are so hypnotic all over this thing, and the fucking hook is so catchy. The lyrics here are really great because it's basically about how the fame was sort of exhausting J. Cole, so he decided to move far away to a probably exotic location. But when he moves into this new neighborhood, the neighbors call the police on him because they think that J. Cole is selling dope. And when the police arrive, there's no dope to be found. However, brilliantly, towards the end of the track, J. Cole is like, you know what? I was selling dope. But the thing is J. Cole actually talking about drugs, or is he talking about his music? But my favorite track off of this whole thing is actually track number 1, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I mean, granted, this song is only about like 2 minutes long, but I love it. It is a perfect opener. Oh man, I just love the trippy, extremely detailed instrumental here that seems very jazz influenced. And it's just so haunting, especially with really heartfelt singing on here. It seems as if he is, from the lyrics, as if he is crying out about these really negative thoughts that have been plaguing his brain. As if he just recovered from some kind of significant sense of despair, the origins of which aren't made entirely explicit either. But oh my god, I replayed this song the first time I heard it maybe like 5 times in a row or more. I mean, especially with the strings on the outro. Oh. But yeah, I love this album. It's just that, I just don't think that it's an immediate 10 out of 10 classic. I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10 for this album. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts down below, and definitely if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe as well, because there's definitely a lot more content coming on the way. And in the lower right hand corner of the screen, you should see a little circular button. You can tap that to instantaneously subscribe. And that's it. I'm out.